Hello, this is Geoff with In-Depth Studies. Today we are examining the Gospel of John, chapter 13, verses 34 and 35. Here Jesus says, "A new command I give you, love one another. As I have loved you, so you must love one another. By this everyone will know that you are my disciples if you love one another." Now what we have here is the summary of the law of Christ, the version of law that we are under, we who live this side of Pentecost. Whereas the Israelites who are under the Old Covenant, they were under the Ten Commandments and the Mosaic law. But that came to an end at the cross, and now we are under the law of Christ. And the law of Christ is summarized by love as Jesus loved, or love one another, just as the Mosaic law is summarized by the Ten Commandments. But when he says, "A new command I give you, love one another," well, the command to love one another is not new. It's Leviticus 19:18. But when he says, "As I have loved you, so you must love one another." So now we have God who became man, who showed us how to love. And that is what is new. So the essence of what our responsibilities are as believers this side of Pentecost can be summarized by loving one another. This would be the essence of what we're called to do. Now, the rest of the law of Christ fleshes that out in great detail in various situations. What does it mean to love one another? But this is the place you would go. John 13, 34 and 35. If someone asks you to summarize what is the law of Christ. And so that's why we're here. So if you have any questions, please feel free to check out our website, ids.org, and I'd be glad to interact with you. Take care now. Bye-bye.